Alright guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be spawning in as Freddy Krueger on a map that I'm really not a fan of, Red Forest. I'd say it's one of the most survivor-sided maps in Dead by Daylight, just based on how far apart the generators are. They're very, very far, and it can be very difficult for most killers. There's two players here. Most killers to play around this. Use line of sight. Alright, a little bit of a light hide flick. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll take the god pallet. Cool. I had no intention of going for it. I had intention of going for the other generator. But, I mean, if she's going to give me stuff for free... she can make the window once. I'm going to see if she baits it, though. No. I take the god and then I let go of Chase. She is out of choices, but that's fine. You're over there. You're on that. Let's get... That's 3 people in Chase right now if that guy gets off the gen. Good. We got 3 people. Means 1 person is MIA. Nice window. Let's stop that from happening again. There's my M1. See what I can see over there. Can't see the generator being done. Let's bait my teleport again. Made that too obvious, buddy. And down he goes. Somebody back in the corner. That's a lot of people accounted for. That's 3. 2 people in 2 different gens. 1 person is still MIA right now, so I have to be very careful with my time management. I'm going to force that guy off that generator. I sidestepped, and because I sidestepped, I began teleporting to the wrong generator. I guess I'll go to the closest one. He doesn't have time to get it done, or she doesn't have time to get it done herself. That's sprint burst, not life. You're going to medium vault that window because you don't make a lap. That is very good split pressure. We'll take IM1. I'm going to have to stop one of them. He's off that generator. That's huge. He's off that generator. Why they all got off the generator, I will not know. That was a mistake. I see you coming in. That's really good regression for Tinkerer. That was a huge mistake for these guys. Just gonna keep running. That's fine. I'm gonna just keep... I hear running is by a lady who's injured. No Iron Will. Well, she does have Iron Will, sorry. That was dangerous, and I'm guessing that's because you have Dead Hard, right? And down she goes as punishment. We knew she had Dead Hard. We knew exactly what she was looking at doing. All because she greeted for that loop. Now, if they heal this guy into hook... Oh, I'm going to hook him down here. That way I can force that pressure on that guy by moving over there. And I can bait a teleport back to the other generator. So I can be in multiple spots at once right now. I'm going to just walk in for this guy. Check on that gen. He's off of it. Crow despawn. 15 seconds on crows. Went to the pallet. The window. Oh, I think she meant to play... Oh, that's rough. Cut right through. We could see her through the lit totem, or the dull totem, through Hex Undying. Our toolbox is now out of play. I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to go to this guy. I'm going to leave her down. She's on the other side of the board. I know there's a hook there, but this saves me a lot of time. I just want the pallet. I'm not going to respect it. Good. Pallet's gone. She went around a long way. We'll put that in front there. Alright, they're going to have to run over and get that guy up. One will do that, one will go back for the gen. I see you trying to come back in. Take an M1 on her, give it something to do with that med kit. Check on my other generators, getting ready to teleport back to them. Think about Freddy as baits, and teleports can be very good for your success. Nice M1 in the back. How does she play off of that? Checking on both gens. We've got a lot of regression everywhere. They should not have let go of that Tinkerer when they had that opportunity. She can play that pallet, but she can't play a lap. I just M1, so I'm going to just walk all the way around this. There you go, right into the snare. Dead Hard, go. No Dead Hard. She had to take it too wide. I could catch up to her. Everybody else is group healing. This is a perfect opportunity right now for me to go for a hook on this player because all generators are regressing at 0.6% per second. So that's massive. That one's fully regressed all the way down there as well. It's really good for me. We'll hook her here. We'll look at trying to apply split pressure straight to that as if I had barbecue and chili. Let it go. Nice little bait. Get him out of the way. One upstairs. No worries. I'll come up for you in a second. Already off the generator nice and early. Somebody in the corner. I know where every single player is right now. I heard running, but I could see the scratches from the other player. That's good. You're going to play in that window? No? Alright, Claudette's taking the M1. She didn't yell, so she had balanced landing. I had to go for an early lunge. Generally, when a survivor falls, they yell. I'm going to try and cut her off. They healed the other guy, so they're not on this generator I'm baiting a teleport to. Good movement. No Iron Will. I remember that. Balanced landing. I remember that too. Try and take an M1. If somebody takes a body block for it, that's fine. I'm going to put this here. I just entered the chase. Lit totem's helping me out a hell of a lot. Or a dull totem. Showing you the power Hex Undying. I'm gonna teleport to it. She's in the corner of the map with no generator anywhere near done. Taking it. You waited on that way too long. There we go. M1 in the back. That gives somebody something to do to revive the other person. Dead hard. Let's see it. Alright, down she goes. She looked at me, and that way I knew she had dead hard, right? If she just went straight back in, I would have assumed she didn't have it. I don't want to hook her in the basement. I want to save sooner rather than later, and I want to check on my other generators just by walking over while my ability is still on cooldown, right? So we're checking on that bad boy, nothing happening there. We'll check on the one on the right-hand side, nothing happening there. And we're going to keep moving through the center of the board, and we're going to beta teleport all the way to the generator that I haven't checked. That way I can check on, there you go, we got a player down there, not here. He got off, and now he's back on. So I just checked multiple different generators as Freddy at the same time based on the fact I didn't hook somebody in the basement. Now if I didn't have Ruin up, I would have probably taken the basement hook. There's our sprint burst gamer. Waited on the corner. She takes an M1 in the back without a medium. There's an M1. She does have a med kit, but, well, might not be enough. Baiting a teleport to this. This is where they were last seen group healing. She has one pallet in the open here. Get the pallet out of the way, let go of the chase. Oh no. She needed to play the patient game, and I would have done the exact same thing. Play patient, set up snares so she was unable to make that loop. It was unfortunate. Let's take her over here. Somebody is on that generator. Very ambitious individual. I'm going to walk up there. Nope, they're off of it. I'm going to bait a teleport across the board. Furthest away generator. No idea where she is. There we go. And that's why I baited the teleport and I didn't take the teleport. That generator is nowhere near done. Let's get right across towards this. Taking the teleport. Running by a lady. Claudette. Now if you don't give it to me first go, that's fine. We'll take the pallet. And look over our shoulder. Nobody else is on a generator. That's noted. Good. Keeping in mind she doesn't have Iron Will. A lot of people like to drop here and try and play that. That might get me an M1 in the back. 2 people on that generator. That's fine. Good timing, bud. I have to decide between an M1 and a generator. I'm going to take the generator. Rather than healing, you decided to greed for the generator. Let's punish him for it. Oh, it's your lucky day. I'm teleporting to the wrong generator then. That's really unfortunate. There's 2 people on that. I can't stop that generator with 2 people. I'm taking too long. If it's completed by the time I get there, I'm not going. I got the grab. All because I messed up my teleport. We knew that was going to happen too, that we made a mistake. But I still get 1 hook. It wasn't worth it because I lost the gen. And if I hooked the other guy, he was dead. Rather than hooking somebody who's not eliminated out of the trial. So that was a mistake by me. We'll take a free pallet. And we're going to let go of chase and come straight over for this guy while they do a hook save on that person. I have no intention of going to that side of the board anymore. Scratches in between. Remember, that person is on death hook. Coming out. His dead hard will still be on cooldown. He's going to bait the window. Oh, good play. I expected the bait though. He doesn't make a lap. Down he goes. Let's eliminate him. She didn't jump back on the generator either. So that did work in our favor. We knew this player would be getting out of the trial if we did get a hook on them too. That's a right call. They're group healing. I'll go across the board. So I did make a mistake with my teleport and it did cost me an entire generator, showing you that every action as Freddy can stop generators from being completed. That's done. I don't expect them to. That crow just despawned. 15 seconds on crows. I'm pretty sure that was a crow. I hear running by a lady. It's an M1 in the back. Nice medkit. Give her something to do for a while. No intention of chasing her unless she makes a really bad play. She's running me to the center of the board where I can check on all my other generators. So I will chase, just based on how she's moving. If she moved to the left or something, I would have let go of the chase. But if I can get like a free pallet right now, that's great news for me. I'm going to let go of chase. I'm going to bait a teleport to that. I'm going to come in for this. That was ruined, but that's fine. That means that's undying right there. Yeah, you had to go around. That's an M1 in the back. She'll probably wait in the corner, watch what I do. She knows she can't make... Ooh. Trying to make distance then is a big mistake. I'm just going to keep coming in at an angle to cut her off. I know she has balanced landing. I saw it earlier. There's our M1 in the back. Down goes our Claudette. Pick her up, take her to a hook. We've left this one on the ground twice now, I believe, so now's a good time to take a hook. Now, we're better to hook her on the right-hand side of the map. Unfortunately, it's near my totem, but that is not undying, that's ruin. And it's away from all other generators that need to be done. Beta teleport to this. See how, there you go. I just got a player off that generator. That's 2 people accounted for. 1 person, there could be 2 people on that. I don't know, I don't have discordance. They're off that generator, probably coming in for the save. That's going to take him about 10 seconds, that player to travel across the board in time, uninterrupted. That's fine. Gen's nowhere near done. We'll check on this one, then I'm going to go across the board to this. Not going to take the teleport. Alright, let's just keep moving through. I've just checked on all these generators. Now, I said at the beginning of the game that this is a horrible map for killer, but Freddy is one of the only killers that can perform really well on every map. There is no penalty for being Freddy. You just have a lot to go with. Healing under the hook, I'll take a hit on either of them. It doesn't really matter. Is she going to take a hit for her? In hindsight, a good sportsmanship, I'll chase Fengman. I'm going to break it. I'm going to go back the way. There's a window on that side, probably life, trying to get distance between us. No. Weird play. Pallet on the right, didn't see it. She won't make the window. Oh, she saw it too late, I think. She saw it too late. If she turned in a little quicker, she would have been fine. Other guy just got healed, therefore he's found the other teammate, and they're looking at being healed. Probably right in front of this generator. Because this generator, they wouldn't let it just regress. Pretty sure I'm going to see gamers over here. There you go. Use your sprint burst, use your bait on the window. Ooh, good play. Gonna put that there so you can't do it again. Are we gonna take it or bait it? Take it on the fast vault, the medium vault. I'll be right behind you. Pallet's already broken. No, it's not. My bad. I can't catch her if I don't put any snares down. I got rubber banding on something then, that's bad. Here's RM1 in the back, she's now asleep. Now I can break it if I need to, but it doesn't matter because she's asleep. Put this right there where she can't loop it. And now she's toast. Trying to take spacing. I don't think she makes that pallet. She got one here, that's lucky. Break the pallet, I got time, they broke my wrong totem, so I can actually afford this chase. She's just gonna go pallet to pallet. I don't think she can loop it. Nice movement. There's a Claudette in the corner. I'm gonna put this right there. And sidestep with it. Right into it. Movement speed penalty. And one in the back. Pretty quick catch in a situation like that as well. She was able to give me another pallet first loop, but you see Freddy can really close those chases really fast. It's very hard to loop a Freddy that plays fast when you're asleep. Freddy's that slow down. I mean, you can play around. We know she was originally here to call out with the toolbox, but where did she go? She didn't go past my totem. That's undying, hence I marked it as well with the snare. Looking for it. Didn't set off any of the crows. It's fine. I'm going to move right across the board and beta teleport back, depending on how things are going. Somebody's upstairs. I'm not going to take it. No scratches. Didn't hear a yell on a drop. Remember, Claudette does have balanced landing and she wouldn't make a sound when she dropped. Doesn't mean she necessarily ran away after she fell. There she is back on the generator. Where's she going? To the right. She walked around. Knowing that she walked, let's take an M1. There's our balanced landing. We've got time to chase her. I don't want to catch her right now until I know where the other guy is. This works for me. Get the totem, get the pallet out of the way. Alright. I'm gonna let that chase go. I know she's gone. Oh, she went through. Interesting movement. Let's move right through. Remember, she can't heal herself. She doesn't have Iron Will. And the other guy can't heal himself either. I'm gonna break this pallet because I have time right now. These guys are under a really bad situation. The fact that he's pumping through that generator is good for him, but I should be able to cut him off, get him off of that, down him. Maybe take the hook. There she goes with Dead Hard, already used it. Took a nice lunge around. She is asleep, she doesn't make it from this angle. She doesn't make anything, she's gonna have to bait it. Or move into me. Alright, we're gonna hook her, and this Claudette is gonna have a chance of getting the hatch. Realistically, if I wanted to go looking for the Claudette, we could. I reckon she's on that generator in the middle of the map. No, she was breaking my totem right in front of me. Alright, let's go get her. I could have dropped and definitely got the 4K, but let's give her a shot at the hatch, yeah? Unfortunately, she made the wrong play and went the wrong way because she decided to break the totem. Now she doesn't wish on the hatch. In hindsight, a good sportsmanship. If I can hear the hatch, I'll give her the hatch. We're going to take her right through the map to that hook right there. It's your lucky day, Claudette. And there is one Claudette on the hatch. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. If you've been watching this educational, informative, rank 1 Freddy Krueger game over at YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative, DVD killer, and survivor content multiple days a week over at Twitch. If you guys want to tune into the live stream, once again, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the fog in the next video. Have a good one.